Time for a crypto market update, August 28th, 2025. The big news, S&P 500 claims all new all-time high. If you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that crypto is tethered to the equity market. Yes, I know, you may not believe it. Crypto's all new financial technology, yes, but the liquidity of the global business cycle is still all connecting the risk-on assets together, and the S&P 500 represents the creme de la creme of all the global wealth in terms of financialized assets. Now, if you find this video helpful, if you like down-to-earth, just blocking and tackling information in the crypto world, please bookmark this video, share it, maybe give me a like and a follow. I don't know, send it to a friend. And because of that, I think this total 2 crypto market cap, that is everything in crypto minus Bitcoin, is on the verge of what we call markup in Wyckoff method or Wyckoff accumulation. And this is obviously a zoomed out view here, but the higher S&P 500 can go, the higher the Russell 2000 index can go, the higher the Dow Jones, the more liquidity, the more profit rotation there can be that will go into the next rung down the ladder, which is the crypto market cap. And kind of a hallmark day here in the United States, at least, the U.S. Commerce Department, headed up by Secretary Howard Lutnick, are now reporting the GDP, that is the output of the U.S. economy quarterly, on blockchain. 9 different blockchains are being utilized. My favorite token in the world, Chainlink, is the Oracle service, pulling all of it together. But 3.3% GDP growth is impressive, and this was a revised upward number from 3.1%. This is for Q2. Another interesting observation JP Morgan is making that I totally agree, Bitcoin is undervalued versus gold. If you go look at the BTC/gold charts, you'll notice that gold almost always front runs Bitcoin. And so currently Bitcoin has some shoes to fill, and I believe we're on our way there. Now, if you're wondering why the crypto market seems a little confused, maybe a little schizophrenic at the moment, well, it's because there's been a lot happening since last Friday's Jackson Hole speech by Chairman Powell. And what we have up next tomorrow, Friday, August 29th, is the PCE report. Now, the PCE report, along with the revised GDP numbers, along with the employment numbers, along with the CPI and the PPI, the PCE is the personal consumption expenditures. It's really kind of like that core reading on how the consumer, which the United States economy is built upon, is experiencing price inflation. It's a big ingredient in the Federal Reserve recipe for rate cuts. And I've got a little pontification here for you. What if the Fed doesn't cut rates in September? What if the PCE report comes in hot, comes in higher than 0.3%, which is what is expected from the month of July in terms of PCE inflationary increase? What if you couple a hot PCE reading with a hot GDP revision? Federal Reserve's going to feel pressure not to cut interest rates too quickly because the economy's running hot. What happens if they decide not to cut rates and they keep rates higher for longer? This is where it's important to have an investment thesis. So if you're watching this video, pause it and just think, what do I believe is going to happen in the market based on data? And if that happens, what am I going to do? My thesis is that if the Federal Reserve does not cut rates and we have higher for longer rates, that is basically a paused Fed fund policy, then we have higher for longer stock in crypto markets. The depth and the breadth of the markets will continue to soar on the back of a soaring economy. But if the Federal Reserve does cut rates, which currently the market believes a 87% chance of them doing so, and usually if it's 85% or higher going into that rate cut, they're going to cut rates. If they do cut the rates, then I think we have a blow off top, and we take all of the production of the finality of a bull run or a bull market, and we compress it into a 2 or 3 month period that's absolute euphoria and absolute anarchy. So, what are you going to do? Better yet, how are you going to do it? If you're still listening to this video, please give me a number 4 in the comments. Let me know you're still here. Let me know this is helpful. And also, if you're someone who just feels alone in the crypto market, maybe you don't have an investment thesis, heck, don't even know where to start in creating your investment thesis, or don't know how to invest in crypto the proper way. Maybe you don't have a methodical way to grow your net worth like I do. Well, there is hope. I currently have a handful of openings in my private mentorship and mastermind called Get Paid Daily. This is a place where we use my unique crypto wealth framework called the Crypto Flywheel, cash flow appreciation and leverage, to do exactly what I've been talking about, to methodically grow our net worth together as a community, as a boutique, small group of people in the confines and safety of a private mentorship with me and a mastermind community with other business owners and real estate investors and moms and dads and retirees and pre-retirees and people who share core values together, and they want to journey through the profit-taking seasons together, through the bear market where we make money too. The flywheel method works in a bull and in a bear. So if you're waiting for this market to show you proof of new all-time highs, you're likely waiting too long to formulate a strategy or to skill up as a crypto investor. If you're waiting for new all-time highs, or you're waiting for some kind of price recovery, you're likely going to be too late when it actually does happen. All you got to do is visit cryptoyall.com, watch my little 12, 13-minute overview video, and if you can relate, and if you want to do what I'm doing and have done already, go to cryptoyall.com, watch the video, and follow the instructions, and you can schedule a one-on-one video call with me. Otherwise, like and follow for more.